We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll get us started in this one.
Center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Bregman is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down. Here's Michael Brantley. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Looking at a tough pitch called to strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left, and Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Into the box now, Maikel Franco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now at the plate, Scooter Gennett. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch on its way. This is lifted out to left. Bregman has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Batting second.
Digging in, Ehire Adrianza. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. And another throw over. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Working for the punch out and the offering. Out of play. Now another 1-2. And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Tyler Austin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And he's tagged out as he's stuck off third. Squared that one up just a little late. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. And a quick glance at the
shortstop, Jonathan Schoop.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Striding into the box, Justin Turner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Hit on the ground toward the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Michael Brantley is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Popped up. Adrianza is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out a danger. Digging in, Alex Bregman. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Jeanette ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And he is in there. So striding in, Logan Forsythe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Maikel Franco. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's there for it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Scooter Gennett. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the pitch. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Striding in, Jonathan Schoop. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious. Stepping into the box, Mitch Garner. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Catcher, Mitch
A fastball
Garner.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Bryant comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The center fielder, number
Digging in for his
25.
second at bat, Byron Buxton. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Schoop into shallow left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready
Up
for
next
another
for
chance?
Minnesota.
Ehire Adrianza. 0 for 1 for
Ehire
him here in this one.
Adrianza.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well. Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Hit hard to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. He's out. So striding in, Kyle Schwarber
Leading off
comes
for the
into
Cubs.
this at bat 0 for
Catcher,
1 in the ball game.
Kyle Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Adrianza has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting,
Stepping in,
third
Justin
baseman,
Turner. He singled his
Justin
last time
Turner.
up. First pitch of the at bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris.
Here comes the first
Bryant.
pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Ronald Ackerman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Now batting,
Ready
right
once
fielder,
again, Michael Brantley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
That's in there, base hit. Turner is on his way home. In to score the runner from second, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once
Now
again,
batting,
Maikel Franco.
third baseman.
He's 1 for 2 in the
Maikel
ball game.
Franco.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. And the runner will score from second. Franco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And they've started to break it open a bit now. It's up to 5-0. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And in now, Tyler Austin. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ackerman is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in now, Alex Bregman, a base hit in his first trip.
Bregman.
Ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Here comes Brantley. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kepler.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
A fastball that just misses inside. Hamels peers in. Here's the 2-1. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Up next for Minnesota.
Into the box now, Jorge Polanco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he misses again. 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. So here's Joe Mauer trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping up now, Logan Forsythe. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Hard hit to first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Designated hitter, Kendrys Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but...
And Santana with a rare display of wildness there as it's back to the screen. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Swing, strike 2. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bregman moving in. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a good fastball that time as Santana jumps ahead, 0-1. From the stretch, a shot down the first baseline, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Throwing to second. Throw won't get him. Digging in, Chris Bryant. A hit in 2 tries so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Left side. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Now batting, Mitch Garner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Mitch Garner.
Swinging a liner back through the box. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-1 delivery. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 1 run, 7 hits. And 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Runner goes for second. Hit back up the middle. Scope towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Ehire Adrianza. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third. Now in the box, Tyler Austin. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they show a little life here as the lead shrinks to 6-2 now. At the plate, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. So digging in now, Max Kepler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he's safe.
Now batting, third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Jorge Polanco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Hamels comes set. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Matt McGill takes over to start.
Attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 60, Matt McGill.
Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, one away. Here's Michael Brantley. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Weak roller right side. Forsythe is there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Up next for the Cubs.
Digging in and looking for more, Maikel Franco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, he got an ugly swing and miss.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kendrys Morales looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He pulls this one into right. Brantley is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Forsythe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hard hit ball to second. Gennett has it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Mitch Garner. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's 2 for 3.
Shortstop, Jonathan Schoop.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Polanco ranges to his left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Bregman racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The batter.
Stepping in, Justin Turner. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Adrianza comes up with it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Center fielder, Byron.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Bryant has a beat on it, 1 away. Ready once again, Ehire Adrianza. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Brantley. He can't get to it. This one's down. Striding in, Tyler Austin. He came through with an RBI single in his last. Pedro Strop. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Logan Morrison will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ackerman is in pursuit, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Way in front of a great slider that time. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scope is there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So striding in, Ronald Ackerman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Ackerman.
Grounded to third. Polanco is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's Michael Brantley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pops this one up. Adrianza is there for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Hit on the ground to third. Polanco scoops it up. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And this. So digging in now, Max Kepler. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is line to left, and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Jeremy Hazelbaker. Come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
Scope has it, and he's set down 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner in foul ground. And this will land foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Logan Forsythe. No hits for him yet in the game, despite his team's offensive onslaught. Chopped weakly to the left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Scooter Gennett. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here.
Scooter Gennett.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Heading after it is Hazelbaker, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. High in the air into shallow left center. Hazelbaker's under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. In now, Jonathan Schoop. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Safe to say he was fooled by that pitch. He was completely off balance in every way.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Buxton. And that retires the side. Now in the box, Mitch Garner. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom. Brendan Morrow.
Mitch Garner.
Jason Castro will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Standing in, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it comes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Morrison comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. Settling in now, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
No doubt, some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined.